Good morning, guys. Today is Jersey Day at school, so Phoenix gets to wear his Giants jersey. Say, go Giants! But it is a delayed opening. They open at 10 today. Do you want to know why? Let's see. Look at the time. I'm so tired. Well, let's see why. That's why. Yep. It's gonna snow. I didn't even know it was supposed to snow. John told me, oh, there might not be school because there's snow. I'm like, what? I didn't know there was supposed to snow. I need to start looking at the forecast more often. Phoenix, go Giants. He keeps looking at himself. I didn't want to put everything on him now because we're not leaving for a while, but he wanted to put his undershirt on because it has a B. And then he saw this that had numbers and he wants to put it on. So, you dancing to Hakuna Matata? Dance, dance. Oh, and there comes Avery with her crazy hair that I haven't done yet. You gonna dance too? She dances to everything. We want to put her in a dance class. Avery, dance. Dance. They are loving this new show, The Lion Guard. I guess like a spin-off from Lion King. You.
Let's do.
Oh, this is the cutest thing ever. Dance, Avery, dance. I gotta change it because she just pooped like a smell. She was sitting here playing with the apple in the bed. Right, Avery? And Phoenix fell off his bed this morning. I saw him like right at the edge a little bit. I'm like, oh, but it was kind of like too late for me to go in there. The other day I moved him a little bit. Because he used to sleep close to the wall, but now I think because he knows she goes in the morning, he doesn't. Look at it. And I saw him like at the edge, and all of a sudden I see him getting up like from the floor, and he has like a little scratch on his forehead. I think that's from it. He probably hit the bed.
Yay!
So we're gonna get him a side rail. He's never fallen off. He's always slept close to the walls. Right? Yes? Alright, Avery, let's change you and do your hair because it looks crazy. Avery sat so still while I did her hair today. It's still a little off, but left some loose on the back and then the 2 pigtails. I think she looks adorable. Avery, do you look so cute? And I just changed her again. They both end up doing number 2 shortly after I changed them the first time, but they wake up, you know, wet, so I have to, not wet, but like full, so I have to change them. And then they end up doing number 2, so I gotta change him now. And then we're gonna go have breakfast, right? What is this you're watching? Lion Guard?
Lion Guard.
You like Lion Guard? Yes. While John's cleaning off his car, he has a t-shirt on and his gloves. He's nuts. The funniest part is the guy who murdered his wife up the block, in one of the articles it says that they remember seeing him cleaning the snow, shoveling the snow in a t-shirt. So I told John no. I said, you better be careful. They're going to be talking about you cleaning your car in a t-shirt. I got to give the kids some breakfast. It's 8:20, and then I'm going to go clean out my car. I think John's probably going to do it, but so that I think like at 9 I'm going to leave, even though it's an hour before he needs to be there, because I want to drive carefully. I'm sure a lot of things are not plowed or and stuff, so I haven't driven in the snow in a while. He's cleaning off my car. What a good husband. Even though he's doing it in a t-shirt, you can't even see him. He went to the side of the car. But do you see the snow? Do you see the snow? You're riding.
Yay!
Oh boy. All right, come on. P.
Eight.
You sign your name everywhere.
Oh, 8.
Avery doesn't quite reach.
8. 8.
H. All right, let's get going. Let's have some breakfast. Look at him. He's crazy. A video now. I already took a picture. Look, he wrote A from Pretty Little Liars. Look at him. What is he thinking? You're in a music video? A snow, you know when it's like fake snow? And he just brought a snowball in and Phoenix was playing with it. And Avery was scared.
Oh no!
Alright, time to close this. I blocked this so the kids can't get out. So it's 9:27 and we're already in front of the school. I'm parked where the buses go because they said there was no buses today. There's a couple people across the street with their lights on. I don't know if they're people leaving. Yeah, you see it's other moms in the car. So I'm gonna park here because I really don't want to take Avery out, and I'm literally right where the buses are, so I'm right by the schoolyard. So I'm hoping they come out and I can just take him right there, and that's it. If I'm across the street, it's a little further. And like I said, they said the school buses weren't coming, so that shouldn't be a problem that I'm here. As soon as they come out and get Phoenix out, and there's a lot of parents arriving now, so it's like half hour before because it's crazy. The roads aren't so bad, and the snow stopped falling. Like it's not falling as hard right now, so that's good. But being in this car for half hour is not going to be easy because they're getting restless, and I'm getting hot. So I'm here eating breakfast while I'm just finished. Well, I guess it's 11 o'clock. I don't know what it is. And look at this little one behind me. Avery, you're gonna fall. So it was a horrible 30 minutes in the car with these two. Avery more than Phoenix. Avery was like whining, and then Phoenix would pretend to whine, and then that would make her whine more. And then so at 9:50 I like got out. I got Phoenix to the front seat, put his gloves on, his hat, because he had taken it all off. And then I put her hat on and her gloves, even though she wasn't getting out of the car, hat, just to like, you know, kill time, and so they're less cranky. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I was doing stuff so she wasn't there crying. And then everybody started getting out of their cars, and I don't see his teachers, and I'm like, oh great, like I don't have to take her out to just walk, you know, right there. But then one of the aides from another class, which is actually one of John's cousins or uncles, I can't remember what he is, because we don't really like talk to them like that. Look at this, I look like from the Dr. Seuss movie, right? Like Cindy Lou, who is it that has, I don't know. Anyway, she's one of John's, either his cousin or his uncle's ex-wife. So she has like the same last name as us and everything, and she works at the school, and so she was coming out and she's like, I'll get him. So she came and got him, and then while she was getting him, his teacher's aides were coming out of the class. And I feel bad because I had the gift in the backpack, and I have the book to sign. Like his hat is small on him because it's the only one I can find. I don't even think he has another hat because he never wears like a fitted hat, but I wanted to put one because whatever. His hat's small on him, so they're probably going to be like, wow, this hat is so small. I was going to say it to them, but whatever. Hopefully they figure out that gift is for her because I wrote the name, and hopefully she's there. I didn't see her, but she could be inside with like other kids and stuff like that. So it's just like, and it's starting to come down again. It's like, what? I don't understand. I get the point of delayed opening because it's like, okay, like people are going to take longer to get to work and stuff like that. So they're like, he woke up to all this snow, and so I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. It's like, it's still like so bad out and all this, and a lot of parents, I was hearing them overhearing them talking when I was putting their gloves on and stuff, and she was like, yeah, I just couldn't go to work today because by the time I would get there, it'd be like 11. So like everything has to change, you know, with delayed openings and stuff. Like, I don't know how people do it when we're in a household where both people work and you have like no, like imagine I had to go to work today, so what do I do? Like with daycare, with the school, like he had to be there at 10. I don't know. Anyway, I know tons of people do it, but it's always a question in my mind, like especially when you're new at a job, you know. So anyway, I am gonna not put her for a regular like nap here, and I'm gonna leave at 2 so I can park again by the bus stop. It took a ton of people would pass and was looking for parking like crazy, and the whole bus thing was open. I'm guessing they just didn't know the buses weren't coming today, so they didn't want to park there, thinking that the buses were gonna come and they had to move. But it said it in the message that there would be no bus service, and when it's bad weather, there was a whole week without bus service the last time it snowed. So I'm gonna leave at 2. Hopefully she'll fall asleep in the car, and then I can just park right there, right by the school, and get them, because thankfully it's Friday and we don't have to deal with this. The snow yesterday, I parked by the school and I was like, wow, like it's finally like gone pretty much, like the snow on the sidewalks and stuff, and now it's just back again. I hate snow. She's doing a puzzle on the table. She's running over here to get the piece and running back to get it. And she looks like such a big girl. Are you doing a clock puzzle? Say clock. Good girl. Good girl. What number you need now? Look at that little face. And look how she gets up. She does that every time, and it's like, she get tired? I'd rather do the puzzle on the floor. Yay! You did it! There's a piece right there on the table. Why don't you put that one? How about 10?
Yes.
How about 10? Where does 10 go? Good girl. What number is this?
1.
1. What number is this?
2.
2. What's this one?
1.
1. Okay, no, that's 3.
3.
3. I wish this would last long. I've been I was like sitting down, putting my head down on this thing. She keeps jumping all over me. I just got so tired all of a sudden, and so, so I just want to relax for a little bit, and I feel cold, so I'm like trying to cover myself with this, but she lays like this with me for like a few seconds and then gets up. I'm like, trying to just get cuddles so I can get warm. The heat is not kicking up. I put it on, but it's not like kicking in yet. But of course she stays like this the whole time I'm vlogging, and instead of what I really I need to snap out of this. I feel like every few days I get like this. I need to start working out and start drinking supplements, or not supplements, like vitamins or something, because I get tired way too often. It's a snap out of it. See, there we go. How long did that last? She's already off the couch. So we're in the car. Avery is napping, and I feel so tired. It's 2 o'clock, so we have an hour till he gets out, but I got a really good spot, so I had to go. When I got here, she was still awake, so I had to go around the block one more time, and then she knocked out. But she was being a little cranky. She was good for the most part today, but she was being a little cranky like 15 minutes ago. So I'm like, all right, let's start getting our shoes on and stuff, because she needed this little power nap. So I'd rather do that than if I leave the house later, or if I let her nap earlier and then leave the house early to get a parking spot and she's awake, she'd be screaming this whole time and I'd have to get her out of the car for an hour. So I'd rather just her have this little nap now. So she's peacefully sleeping, and I'm just gonna sit here and close my lock my doors and close my eyes. Well, Phoenix had to wear his boots today. I wonder if he was comfortable all day, because that would have to be uncomfortable to wear inside, but it was ugly this morning. Look at this crazy hair who just woke up. What are you guys doing? Just posing for a picture? Want me to take a picture? No, come on, let's go inside. Come on. Yeah, go inside. Dry your feet, even though the mat is wet. Oh, I need the keys, duh. Making some chicken, and Avery just wants me to carry her nonstop, so I remembered and I stood her here, and now she's like making it a game, which is easier to like assist her doing this over and over than to stand here and carry her, because my arm was falling off. Like, she's just so heavy. I'm trying to do a million things and she's just want me to carry her. I do not know why. I went to take a shower before and I left both of them with the iPads and she was fine, and I went to check on them before I went in the shower. Like right before I stepped in, I went to look at them again and she started screaming and crying. I had to take like a 2-second shower because she was just crying. As soon as I got out, she's like, "Mommy," and ran away. Like, Avery, this is not a game. Up or down, not up and down. No more up and down. You sit or you stand, or you get down and go to the living room. You hear me? Yeah. Hear me?